win this fight? Right. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need... Switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Let's go.
Better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
And box.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Clean jab. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh my gosh, come on. This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just get your breath back. Stay focused.
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That counter shot lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch landed. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Stick him on the nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end. Away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't want... What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hold that thought. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Counter punches have to hurt. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switch back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, and win the round. Right, let's get it.
There's the bell to start round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shots. Get out of away. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. He missed with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second.
And there's the bell for round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Caution being thrown to the wind. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change everything. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.